At the stage. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. My fault, y'all. I just got a new webcam my lady got me for Christmas. Yeah, hold up. Let me see. All right. All right, y'all. So my fault. Welcome back to the No Cut, excuse me, the Mean Green Podcast with your host Niall Frazier and Mr. Reggie. I think he's going to join us today. He did tell me he was getting off for work, but I did just want to go live because I do got to go to work tomorrow. So I just want to show my face. We'll show our faces and talk to y'all about what just transpired during this Philadelphia Eagles game against the Washington Commanders. Um, I ain't, how can I say this, man, without without going off the deep end, but I just feel like people got what they wanted, somewhat with Tanner McKee starting and showing what he showed. Overall, I don't think it was his best performance. I think he missed a lot of open players, a couple chances to tie this game up or win this game, and I feel like he didn't take advantage of that. But overall, I still think the offensive play calling is terrible. I know most teams did play their starters today, and I mean I don't know why we didn't. I felt like even though we did secure the division, all of that is cool. But at the same time, I feel like, Smitty did play and they wanted him to play because he wanted him to get his 1,000 yards and stuff like that. But I don't feel like the aggression is there with this team. For somebody like Nick Sirianni and I'm coming at Nick Sirianni because this is his offense, this is his team. I know he wants to be smart and rush the players. Like I said, I'm not trying to come down on him, but offensively, this team shouldn't have had a problem. I felt like today with the Commanders, even with the backups playing, Devontae being in for that short period of time. I feel like offensively, this team is terrible, terrible. I don't care if it's the starters. I don't care if it's the backups. They're terrible. And for somebody like Nick Sirianni to have this offensive guru type, whatever they were saying when they first drafted him here, I don't see it. And then it's like you get the press conference last week. He talking about being more involved with the offense, but he just said a couple weeks before that he was involved with the offense. So it's like which one is it? Like, are you involved? Or are you not involved? And if you are involved, why does it still look the way that it does? So those are my kind of questions that I do have. Mr. Reggie texting me back right now, so he probably will be joining us shortly. Um, but I just don't understand. Like, hold up, y'all, hold up. My fault, y'all. Hold up. All right, Mr. Reggie about to join us, but yeah, back to what I was saying, man. I just don't understand for the life of me with this team, and it's like Nick Sirianni sitting here saying he involved with that and he involved with this, but then you look at the offense from week to week, and it's the same thing over and over. It's the same thing. So either somebody don't know how they do their job, or he just BSing now. Like you just sitting here talking just to be talking, bro. At this point, hold up, Mr. My fault, y'all. Mr. Reggie, he hit me back. Yes. Yeah. I sent the link, right? Hold my fault, y'all. Hold up. Yeah. Yep. I sent it, yeah. But yeah, for the life man, I just don't understand like what Nick Sirianni be doing. And then you can see when you watch the game, you can see on the sideline, like when the play go left, you can see him just look deflated. And I'm like, bro, you're the head coach. You control all this. Like you can sit there and be like, why ain't we running Tank Bigsby anymore on the second half of the game? You feel me? They stopped running him with what, like 2 minutes left of the third quarter, and he was killing them all night. I'm like, dog, you had an opportunity to secure the second. You had an opportunity to secure the second seed, and he just go out here and just does whatever, man. Like, and it's like and I'm trying to be nice about this, but why keep complaining about the situation if it ain't gonna get fixed, man? That's why I said I don't really care to hear, him come out here in press conference. I didn't watch the press conferences yet, and I don't want to say too much because I know Mr. Reggie about to hop on this joint. I don't know if you got a chance to watch the game or not, but I just think overall this team is going to have a tough time in the playoffs because even though they've been there last year and they know how to play playoff football, they usually play playoff football all year round. Honestly, excuse me, all year round. And to me, it's like, how can I say this? The offensive coaching staff. Like I have no problem with the defensive coaching staff. None. I have no worries about if Clint Hurt does his job well or Bobby King does his job well. Washburn, CP, any of them guys. I don't question that, but I have to, and it's crazy. You have to question your head coach of your team that just won a Super Bowl last year. You have to question some of the things that he has done this particular season. Hold up. My fault, y'all. All right, I just sent Mr. Reggie the link again, so he should be joining us soon. But I just think I can't even remember what I was saying, but it's just oh yeah, it just baffles me that I have to question my offense. We've been questioning Kevin Petullo, but now I'm looking at the coach because the OC is usually the buffer between, when we talking about the offense is the buffer between Nick Sirianni and the players. You feel what I'm saying? The OC is the person that's supposed to figure all this out. But I felt like Nick's offense is, I'm not gonna say it's outdated, but it's not enough to it, man. It's not enough to it. It's too predictable, pretty much. Just too predictable, man. At this point in time, it's too predictable. I'm not. People are not buying it no more. And then the people, like I said, that wanted Tanner McKee, he can barely escape the pocket. So now it already gives you the effect that if you're not running the ball, like I said, in the second half, where did Tank Bigsby go? Y'all not running the ball in the second half, and then this is what happens. So I don't know, man. It's it's crazy, boy. It's crazy. So the Lions honestly just went out there and won the game for just for moral purpose because we couldn't even get the job done, man. So, but I'm still waiting on my fault, show. I'm still waiting on Mr. Reggie to join, see if he got a chance to watch this game. But I don't think anybody's on here either. So let me see. Uh, yeah, let me see. Yeah, we want him to come up on here, but yeah, man, I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of the teams that we are going to see in not in the Super Bowl in the playoffs, they're beatable teams, man. And I feel like the Eagles could go back to the Super Bowl and win it. It's just the only thing that is troubling with this team is the offensive play calling. So some of the decision making that they do on the offensive side of the ball. Um, so we'll see, man. We'll see. A lot of this stuff we're going to have to wait until I'm on. All right, all right. Add the stage. Yo, Mr. Reggie,
What's good? What's good?
what's going on, man? How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good? Loud and clear, man. Sorry about that, man. I was
Nah, you
out
good?
trying to hustle to get here on time, man.
Nah, you good. I just went live like 8 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago, so I ain't been on that long.
Okay,
But what's
man.
going on with you though, man? How everything going?
Everything good on the family side and work side, man. It's just the
Mm-hmm.
Eagles, man.
Man,
They got to strap down in a roller coaster thing here. Before I
yeah.
go any further, man, I like to say this. Happy New Year to everybody that's out there that's watching or going to be watching here lately, soon in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that to y'all. Blessings and wealth and health and prosperity to your families and loved ones, man, as this new year has begun. So I wish all y'all the best of luck and whatever y'all trying to do. Stay
Absolutely.
healthy, stay safe, and stay spiritually strong. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. Y'all know what to do. But yeah, man, these Eagles, man. Today's game, I'm just want to comment on what I saw, man, because
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, but I didn't like the play calling the last quarter, the last couple of minutes. I mean, I think that the play calling was suspect at best. When we had the ball going down, and it was like third and 1, 3rd and 2, 3, something like that, and he threw the bomb. Like, we had 3 timeouts. You run the ball, to me. Maybe I may be wrong. Y'all might have other opinions about it, but I feel like you run the ball. If it ain't third down and 1 or 4th and 1, you got a better option than throwing the ball. And he was off. He was off a lot today.
Right.
He was definitely off a lot, and then he was leaving the pocket a lot. You know what
For
I mean?
somebody that can't scramble.
Unnecessarily. Like, when he left the pocket, he put more pressure on himself. You need to have to run and throw the ball out of bounds to get rid of it. So, I mean, and everybody, for all those people that's out there talking about, we want to see Tanner McKee. I mean, this is what you get when y'all get to talking about a guy. Don't get me wrong. I still have a lot of confidence in Tanner McKee, but tonight showed me a different side of him. And I'm still his guy. I'm still going to be on his side. I understand, but it was situations in this ball game tonight where it was coaching along with his play too. I gotta say it was both, because I felt like one of the plays, he threw the ball. He clearly had the first down. All he had to do
was run.
He had the first down. Like, why would you even try to attempt that? That should have been a no-brainer. Like, I'm going to get this first down, even though the guy was covered anyway.
Don't make no sense.
The object of the game to me, I believe, is keep the chain moving. I mean, he had the opportunity there to do that. You know what I mean? I mean, it was just certain things like that to me, guys, man, that I think he needs to still get more playing time or whatever it is need, or more some. He can go back and look at this film. I guess he should, or they should, when he sees the film, and show him, certain situations here. This is a definitely take off and run moment. It wasn't nobody there. Nobody was in front of him on that particular play. But going back to the play that I was talking about down at the end of the game, when it was like a couple of seconds left, a minute or something in the game, and they throws that bomb down the left sideline.
Yeah, and it's your third string. It's your third string tight end. And I'm like, that's
but
still, you
want. It doesn't even matter if it's the first string. At that juncture of the game, to me, it's 3rd down and 3.
You only need 3 yards.
You got all your timeouts in your back pocket. If you run the ball, okay, if you run the ball and you feel like you call a timeout, now you got 4th and 1 or 4th and a half a yard or something. That's more manageable. That's more manageable than, putting them in the 4th and 3 or 4th and 4. And now he runs and he scrambles up the pocket and throws it away. Don't even give him a chance at the end of the game. He didn't get a guy a chance. You got to throw the ball. Keep the ball in play and at least get a guy a chance to fight for the ball for you. He throws it out of bounds again at the end of the game. I'm like, you can't. These things you can't do. This is not football brain. This is not football IQ to me. That he should know this stuff. Now, he's been around this organization. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. So who you blaming for this? You blaming Kevin Patullo or you blaming Nick Sirianni?
I'm not. I mean, honestly, you got to blame both Nick and Patullo and Sirianni, because Sirianni had just as much say so about the play calling as the play caller himself. He said Sirianni made a statement himself saying that he has his hands on everything that goes out on the field. So he got to put him in part of the blame too.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I know it wasn't. We didn't have to win tonight, but we could have won tonight. And I felt like the Lions went out there and they didn't have to do us that favor. You know what I'm saying? They could just went out there, took the L to the Bears, whatever the case may be. They win the game. I know Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patullo know this. Now, I know people were saying put the starters in and things like that. I didn't agree with that. But I felt like, they started the game off with not Kevin Patullo, Devontae Smith at wide receiver because he wanted him to get his 1,000 yards and things like that. But then they ended up taking him out. They
That
did
was
score, I
fine.
think. Yeah, I think they did score a couple times. Maybe after that, like a field goal and a touchdown, but it's like they started going away from the run second half. And this is like what we've been talking about all season. Like the second half, it's like they just completely shut down. I'm like, bro, y'all, Tank
Yeah.
Bigsby been running. He been
Right.
carrying people. He was running all over the defense.
Right.
I'm like, why would y'all go away from that? And they barely ran with Tank Bigsby in the second half. And then you wonder why you
And,
lose the
and,
game.
and,
So
and this was a game to me that I thought he would get a lot more reps.
Who's Tank?
Tank
Yeah,
would.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I know they was going to play a Shipley, which they should, right? But I felt that it should have been, Tank Bigsby, because Tank Bigsby shows more to me, more of a sustained runner and getting capital yards on each time he touched the ball. He's the guy that each time he touched the ball, he can break one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not the slight what Shipley can do, because he did okay, but he dropped that one ball out the backfield too. You know what I mean? So, but it is what it is, man. But I think that moving forward, I believe we're gonna be okay in the playoffs. I do believe that because of the team that we got and the defense that we have. It's all gonna be dependent on which offense we gonna show up on any given night. That's what it's gonna be contingent for me. What offense is gonna show up? Because the defense is gonna show up. Either way, they're gonna show up.
No, every game. Now I ain't gonna sit there and say this game. My fault. I ain't gonna sit there and say this game. And my man said we won and done. You might be right, Star Wars, but I personally think the deep and I said this before you got on. I have no quarrels with the defense. I think every coach on that coaching staff at that position, the position coaches and all that, they do their jobs very, very well. I'm hoping we can retain all those guys, but at the same time, the offense, I cannot say that for it. And then I even said the fact that I even had to question my head coach after we just won the Super Bowl. It just be blowing my mind sometimes, because even when I'm like, I know when I'm getting BS'd, he be in these press conferences just spewing out the same thing over and over. But then when it comes Sunday or whatever time we got to play, it's like, bro, first half y'all got it moving, and then second half it's like nobody knows how to play football. Like nobody's call a game or.
My thing is this, man. I mean, maybe I might be wrong. Maybe my thinking may be out of sync for the new era of football or whatever. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use the scenario that I seen last night with the 76ers game, right? They ran the play 3 times in a row, and it worked 3 times in a row.
Right.
They came back down, ran the same similar play, but they gave the ball to Joel Embiid this time. He went to the basket. They ran the same play 4 times in a row. On the last time that they came down and ran it, they just gave it a slight little tweak and twisted it and passed it to Joel when Maxey had the ball at the top of the circle instead of him swinging it over to B. Escone and Escone passing the ball in the corner to George. They did that play 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row, they scored on all 4 of the possessions now. But my point I'm trying to make here, if it ain't broke, don't
fix. Don't
like
try to
this.
go from it.
They
ain't stop it, and they didn't stop it. They didn't stop it.
They didn't stop it. This is why I say my coaches back in the day when I was playing, they said run it. Okay, you got 5, run it again. You got first down, run it again. You know what I mean? Make them make changes. When they make the change, we'll change up and do something different. Run it to the well-run drive. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just certain stuff like that with these guys getting millions of dollars to coach and make and scheme up these games, man. It's like, what do they not see that the public and the basic public fans see that they can't grasp this concept? Football is not that complicated, man.
No, it's really
not. It's about execution as far as the players. I know the coaches dial up the plays, but the players execute. But if a play is working and the team is not stopping it, I'm gonna run the play till they stop.
Right. Right.
That's maybe I may be wrong or whatever, but how my thinking is.
I
If
think you're absolutely correct,
if
man.
if it's working, brother, run it.
Yeah.
I do the loop.
I just
run it. I mean, make me change the play.
Yeah, like, but I don't even think they can make the necessary adjustments like in game. And I even remember when we were on here before, maybe I don't know when it was the last time or the time before. I think this was earlier in the season, and I said Kevin Patula just need to go up to the box. Maybe he can't see. I don't know, but at the same time, even if he can't see, I don't think he'll be able to call a good offense anyway. I really do think he struggles with just having a rhythm or a feel for the game. I said, just like what you said, man, we stopped running the ball with Bigsby. Like, you can keep running like people be like, oh, he's like even in the press conference this past week when he said I run the ball just to run the ball. Now I don't know what he meant by that, but me taking that, it just sounded like, you already have a bad reputation for calling plays, and then you just sat there and said something like I just run the ball with no, run the ball just to run the ball with no context around that. And I'm taking that like, well, now that makes sense because you have a heavy front and you still running into a heavy front instead of bouncing it to the outside. It makes sense now. It's like, because we're going to do whatever we want because we can do that. You can't do that because you haven't been.
But it don't make sense to do what you're doing if it ain't making progress.
Right.
I mean, make it make sense. And then we could talk about something here. But
right.
Like I said, man, just coaching staff, I mean, that we had brought on this year. I mean, understanding everybody. I know a lot of Eagles fans was trying to give them the break and give them this opportunity to get it together. We done that. We done that. We
past.
This guy cannot come back and be a coordinator for us.
No, not at all.
It's not. I don't care about him and old boy being friends, or he can go too. Because, I mean, because it don't make sense.
I'm damn near with you.
I don't care if they win the Super Bowl or not. You cannot bring this guy back because I'm gonna tell you, when we win the Super Bowl coming up this year, right? Because we're gonna win the Super Bowl.
I think we can do it. It's just that
I don't think there's a team still out there that can beat us. Because all the teams that's out there in the playoffs right now is no solidified like
juggernaut.
You took the word right. Juggernaut.
Yeah.
That, oh man, we got to worry about them. You have to worry. Everybody,
I feel like it's us. We the juggernaut. I just feel like
we still the defending champs. So we get dethroned. So we're still the champs. So everybody's got their eye on us. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all it takes is like, and I pray that all this here goes in our favor once this playoff run start. With our guys that got rest, Lane comes back. Carter is already in jail form. You know what I mean? Barkley and them guys. But I'm gonna tell you, man, we gotta run the ball. We gotta run with Bigsby. We gotta give Saquon some. They got like just like Seattle last night, right? You see how they ran their backs. They gave you a little bit of this.
Walker, man, whoa.
Right. They gave you a little bit of this. They gave you a little of that. They gave you a little of this. They gave you a little of that. So we got the same thing with Tank Bigsby and Saquon. If they do it,
but I'm not even because but they got a competent play caller though. The Seahawks have a competent offensive play caller. Like they have that. We don't have that. Like we don't got that. My thing is between two people, we can't get a competent offense for the Eagles. Between the head coach and Kevin Patula, we don't get it. And I'm trying to keep my cool, but my thing is this. Because it's like you like that's kind of why I ain't gonna say that's why I ain't been making videos, but that's why the videos ain't been coming out as fast from week to week because every week it's the same thing. I feel like every time I make a video for y'all, I'm saying the same thing about the offense. Because even like last week, the conditions, I understand that. But bruh, you can't even score a field goal, get in the field goal range, none of that. And then you get Nick Sirianni coming out after the post game talking about I need to, probably work with Kevin in the second half offense and things like that. Be a little bit more hands-on, and then the second half coming, what happens? Nothing. Same thing.
You took the words right out of my mouth, but I did it without even doing nothing. I ain't post no video because I mean seriously. I mean, what am I going to talk about? I mean, I'll be grasping for straws. Like,
what
for me to report something, I want to report something, not what everybody. I mean, it's going to be in context with everybody.
With everybody else, yeah.
I get that. So that's why I said, well, there's no need for me to give my 2 cents because basically what they saying, I'm in the same boat, but I don't know. I mean, I guess those guys they got obligations that they got to create every day and put stuff out. They got sponsors and all that.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Right. Yeah, I got a job.
Right.
And a lot of them guys, that's their job. You know what I mean? So, and I get it.
Shout out to the guys, though. Yeah, shout out to the guys. But I'm talking.
I appreciate it because I still look at all their content every day. I do look at it, but I feel like I don't have a need to make videos.
Yeah, they said the same thing. They just said like I'm gonna say what he just said.
Right now, if anything, I might sneak over and look at Shador's stuff, some stuff that I was gonna post on him, but I what? I'm tired of that too. But that's my guy. I still mess with Shador, and I'm a Deion's fan from way back. But it's just like it's repetitious, if I'm using the right word as far as the content, my boy, he been putting out some good stuff that I've been really enjoying. LB. He put out some nice stuff. Lord Brunson, if y'all don't know about him, go check him out over there.
Follow him.
Check him out over there. My boy Joey Shakes. He been putting out some nice stuff. But Joey goes into depth about other stuff on the team. So you know what I mean? I and Philly 500. And my boy Philly Mike. So I mean, they put out good
too, man.
Huh?
No, I just say shout out to all the Eagles content creators, man.
Yeah, I mean, because they're the guys that I look up to for I just see come because I look at their content, I see what they do. I'm not up to the speed what they at because I don't have the time to put in like they got the time to put in because of my work and my other jobs that I got to do to maintain. So I don't have the time like I need to, or I could make it if I really, really wanted to, but it's not that important to me to make it like that. I do this for myself and just, I like hanging out with you. I like hanging out with you and doing this here collab we got.
I appreciate that.
When we get to it, we get to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm okay with that because I'm not in it for no royalties. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
right.
I'm okay with that too. But but our team, man, I believe we got another Super Bowl team here in Philly. Don't get me wrong. I love Philadelphia Eagles. I'm a Philadelphia fan from the heart. But I think that there's got to be some drastic changes moving forward with this coaching staff because it just needs to be. I mean, it has to make it right for us in the future down the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely right.
But Tulo's one of the guys that I believe that we can bring back. We shouldn't bring back. I can say we can't. We shouldn't.
Yeah, we
should keep Bixby. He needs to stay around. They need to keep this guy. They need to keep this guy. Didn't we trade for him? We traded for him, right?
Like a third round pick. Something.
We traded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should keep. He needs to stay.
Yeah, I think the Eagles won't have, and I know we're not there yet, like the off season, but they got a lot of like tough decisions to make. Players gotta get paid. Then the players that you traded for, like in Phillips and Tank Bigsby, if you decide to keep them and things like that. But I think none of that stuff really matter offensively if you don't get a proper offensive play caller in here. Even so much to the point where we talk about the Nick Sirianni offense. Like, I don't like the philosophy that he has when it comes to his offense. I understand, like, you want to be like, impose your will, but I don't know if he understands what imposing his will mean. Like, you really should be going out here with the type of it's like $290 million offense. We should be going out here and smacking dudes. Now, at the same time, the offensive line is complicated. I did think this past offseason during the draft that they should have picked up somebody from the offensive line because of the Cam Jurgens back injury. And then right before the season started, the meniscus tear with Landon Dickerson. I'm thinking, maybe we should have picked somebody up or whatever the case may be. But
and then Lane Johnson's long in the tooth. Right?
Yeah, and he's older too. And he might look for his replacement soon within the next year.
No, not soon, right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, he probably gonna try to play for another year. So
but we still need to replace him to get him in house.
Yeah.
We need somebody in house right now.
I mean,
sure.
Fred. I feel like Fred Johnson to be okay. I don't. No, I'm just saying. I feel like he'd be okay. Like for now, but you're still gonna have to probably bring somebody in here. But it's just not even that position either, though. I still feel like maybe a center if Brett Tooth don't, you don't want to, move forward with Brett Tooth, or if Cam Jurgens doesn't get any better. But I felt like Brett Tooth was another player that should have been starting over Cam Jurgens to help with this run game because he's just out there, man. It's like, buddy, you could tell he's hurt, and they still putting him out there. Now, I know you pay him the bread, and he might want to be out there, but overall, it don't help our offense, man. It don't help that run game. Missing blocks and all that. It don't help. It don't help us. You got Brett Tooth right there, and then you can give my man some time. Like all this time, he could have been rested up. Brett Tooth could have been playing and be ready for the playoffs like Lane Johnson. But they keep putting them out there. They see it on tape. That's why I said offensively, like coaching. You can't tell me you put that tape on, you see that stuff, and you're like, you know what? Next week we're gonna put you back out there. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't got them types of questions. Like Lane. Cam, you missed this block multiple times. Grant Calcaterra, you missed this block multiple times. But we're gonna keep sticking you out there. We're gonna keep putting you out there. Like I just don't understand.
This gentleman, Star Wars, right? He says here, Sirianni, Vitullo, and Ringo. Yeah, them guys, man. Especially Ringo. Ringo showed. Listen to me, man. This guy here, man. I'm about to punch my people's screen today, but I was sitting too far away. If I was close, I probably would have punched it. No, he's running with his back. What was he looking for in the back of the end zone? That's what I was like. Where do you look? The man with the balls in back of you. I said he's gonna run the ball because he's an athletic quarterback. Mm-hmm. When they had that ball down the goal line, I said, this is a quarterback. This is a quarterback keeper. Spy the quarterback. Put a spy on the quarterback. What did he do? Roll out. Keely Ringo running through the back of the end zone. He
seen him at first, and then he just turned around. I'm like, oh God. We can't put him back. I said it before that. We can't put him back out there, bro. Cornerback wise, he can't be out there. No. I like him on the special teams. He's like a little heat-seeking missile, but you still gotta be careful with him out there too. But it's like, bro, I had such high hopes for Keely Ringo.
I thought he was gonna be way better than what he.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna be like Quinyon, but I thought he was gonna be more serviceable than what he was. What he is now. So this is terrible.
He's one that can go.
Yeah,
he's one that can go. And then Bennett. Well, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say this here in defense of Bennett. This was my eyes. 3 different plays. What's his name? 17 for the Commander. What's the receiver?
McLaurin or McLaurin? Yeah.
He ran into Bennett.
Yeah.
And he actually ran into him.
Yeah.
And then they called the penalty 3 times. They did it. So and then the one he had his face mask in the end zone. He grabbed his face mask and was pulling them to him. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay.
That's how they want to play.
I can't. But that was the big play because they got it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
But that's him, McLaurin being smart too, though. So,
yes.
But
better move.
Yeah, a better move. I'm not mad at him for that because the man, he got it. He got him on those plays. Yeah. But the referees blew that call when he grabbed his face mask. He grabbed the man's face mask he held on to it for a while. And he grabbed it and let it go. He held on for a minute. So that to be said, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Was a disappointment that we went out and got. I believe
he was another one. 3rd round pick, I want to say.
He won't be back. Yeah. He won't be back. So I don't know, man. It's just, we gotta depend on Jalen. We gotta depend on AJ, Dallas Goddard, Schmidt, and we gotta pray that our offensive line can make some holes.
We gotta pray that our offensive play caller can call some plays too, because I'm telling you, man, that's the end all be all with me.
Saquon, I'm looking at them games in the past, right? And I went back and watched like 3 different games.
Over last year?
No, this past season.
This year? Okay.
Yeah, trying to see why Saquon wasn't getting off and they was in the backfield like 2 or 3 yards when he got the ball. They in the backfield. I mean, they beating out the offensive line so bad. When Jalen handed him the ball, Saquon stepped up. They was right there, like
right there.
How can he get any momentum to go?
But
so but to be fair with them, they was banged up. They was banged up all season. Our offensive line was banged up all season. And I still think they should have never let Mekhi Becton go. I saw that from the beginning. I said this is a bad move. They should retain the guy because Saquon loved running behind that guy. Saquon was running big.
That was his guy.
Yeah,
that was his guy. Yeah,
Saquon was running big time behind Mekhi Becton, man. That guy was making some big holes for Saquon, man. I don't know. I don't know how they missed that one. That's one they missed too. They should have kept this guy. And with the Chargers want to give him what, $10 million? We could have given him that.
I think was it 20? It might have been 20 million, but even still
20.
It was needed. Yeah, but it still was needed because they got rid of him and they got rid of Fred. Fred had came back this past year.
Right. They
put him back. What I'm saying? So they was going to roll out with was it Pryor, Kendall?
Pryor.
Yeah, they was going to roll out with those guys. So as backups, and I'm like, oh nah, dog, like you can't draft, like can't get somebody to draft or trade for somebody. So but Howie Roseman, he alluded to that though. He alluded to that on the offseason, like don't expect. And I know we got some big players like Phillips and Tank Bigsby starting to emerge as a good running back for us. We knew he was good. They just wasn't running him the way they should have. But he said, don't think we're going to do what we did last year when it comes to the going out here and getting different players and stuff like that. And I thought that was because, us coming off a Super Bowl, players got to get paid the following year, like Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, who, definitely going to get paid this year. So, so I thought it was something like that, but it's just like, I don't know what the philosophy was going into this season. It just don't seem like, I don't want to say like Nick Sirianni like getting exposed because we still a second seed in the conference, but I mean third seed in the conference. But it's like you don't have the buffer no more. You don't have the what's my man at the Saints now? God damn,
you talking about the coach
from OC from last year? Kellen Moore. You don't have Kellen Moore anymore as the buffer. You don't have Kellen Moore anymore as the buffer. Right, somebody that has shown that he can call plays and adjust on the fly. We had number one offenses with Dallas and whatever the case may be. You don't have that no more. So the job's on you, bro. Like we hear you in the press conference saying all this stuff like, oh yeah, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna do this, and we this much away, and whatever the case may be, adjust here, and then the time come and we still never see it. We still never see it, man. And if they lose, like, right, and I feel like if we lose, I feel like this team should go to the Super Bowl. And that's just me because I'm a fan. But if we lose, especially like we won and done, like my man said, bro, I feel like it gotta be some eyes on Nick Sirianni, bro. Like I know you can't win them all, but like in the ways that they lose, it's just like it's a constant thing, and it's like you gonna do something about this? You don't do nothing about it, so.
I don't believe we won and done. That to me,
I don't think so. But that's because of the players, though. I feel like because of the talent of the team is the reason why we probably won't go one and done. But if we lose, it's going to be because of the play calling. I don't think it's going to be because of the players. It's going to be because of the play calling. So.
Did you see? I'm quite sure you probably did. Acho. When he broke down the game, because he likes to break down the Eagles and stuff, but he had some valid points. Nobody's was open, so Jalen had to throw the ball away. I mean, what do you want him to do? Nobody got open, so he got to throw the ball away on a couple of certain different plays.
Right,
that happened. I mean, so is it the play calling or the guys just can't get open? I mean, on those plays that he diagrammed and noted that the players weren't open, Jalen had to throw the ball away. I mean, it was just clear. If the blind man could have seen that, and seen it. I mean, that wasn't Jalen's fault. Those play calls was not good at all. So I look at Acho stuff sometimes. I'm a Shady guy, so I watch it because of Shady.
Oh yeah, the
But
podcast.
yeah, I
Yeah.
watch it because of Shady. Be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
Acho, but I'm a man of this. If you right, you right, and he was right. He pointed
Yeah.
out valid points. So I can't sit there and say nah,
The
he
man
wrong.
wrong. Yeah.
He's showing it to
Showing
you on
proof.
film. Yeah,
Yep.
film don't lie. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Film don't lie. So hey, that's what I'm saying. Have you talked to Ant? He's been ducking us. I ain't talking about now. You know what I mean? I know you're gonna see this show, Ant. I know you see the light
Yeah.
bulb come on. I get it. It's 2026. You know what I mean? It's okay though. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to this a playoff run now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go
So
ahead
what
and get this done. It's
we
gonna
play
be
Saturday, don't we?
I believe so. I didn't even look at it, man. I believe we do play Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, but
Yeah,
and see
Saturday.
that's something else. Like, why did we rest the players today, right? Like I feel like we were like one of the only teams that rested the players that really got a shot at this playoff situation. I'm like, why did we rest our players? Everybody else is playing these starters. I know, like, because we got to play next week. It ain't like it's really going to do us no good like the playoff start. But
I can understand to a certain point why we rest them, bar no injuries to none of the major players.
Mm-hmm.
That to me was one of the main reasons why I think it was necessary to rest them.
Yeah.
AJ, Hurts, they know what they got to do. This is about executing with them guys. Mm-hmm. I mean, and then for me, to play Tanner McKee, they was trying to get Tanner McKee out there to get some more tape for him, but he stunk up the job. He didn't look good. He didn't make himself look good.
Nah, not at all.
I mean,
not at all.
If he wanted to put some film out there, the last game that he's gonna play in Philadelphia, that's not a good tape that he gonna get put out there, man. That's not gonna be a good one.
Not at all.
I hope he got a good agent. I mean, I hope his agent can work some shit because he's gonna need it, Jack.
Yo, man, he might just stay with the Eagles, just be the backup boy. After that,
he might as well. He's getting the paycheck.
Yeah, man. I'm and don't get me wrong, like I like Tanner McKee, but I don't call myself no type of guru or nothing like that. But I've been watching football for a long time. I'm like, bro, if y'all really think this man should be starting over Jalen Hurts, y'all don't know football. Y'all don't know football. Y'all don't know this offense. It just wouldn't. It really make you appreciate Jalen Hurts more because I'm seeing Tanner McKee try to escape from players, defensive players, and backs where Jalen Hurts would just get up the field. He can't even run to get the first down. I'm like,
this is another reason why, like, it was like senseless for me to even report common stuff like that. When people talk about Tanner McKee, we want to see Tanner McKee. What is? I said, you know what? See, now it's getting to the point. Do I need to cancel my YouTube page? You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
But I'm not. I'm just like, it's like, where do these people get the mindset to even think that this guy could come in and take us to a Super Bowl and win?
I had somebody tell me that last year.
Against Jalen Hurts from Tanner McKee, he don't have enough reps underneath his belt. He's good in preseason. Because everybody, because
everybody playing they backups. Everybody got their backups in. So I'm gonna look good against a backup. Man.
Tonight was one of the best times the points that he could have made in a game like tonight, moving forward for his stop. Right. And he to me, he dropped the ball.
I think so too, and I don't want to hear
decision making. His accuracy was all that. He was all over the place, man.
Plus, my thing is, you had the opportunity to be like, and this is the thing that I keep trying to harp on. Like, bro, we had an opportunity. They knew that the Lions won that game. You had an opportunity probably in the third quarter. You probably figured out, oh, they probably gonna win that game. Maybe they win that game, or they close to winning. You had the opportunity to go out here, and they hear the noise. Oh, we should bench Jalen Hurts and put Tanner McKee in. You could have went out there. Of course, you're not going to bench Jalen Hurts, but like you said, put that tape out there.
Right.
That's not the type of tape you wanted to put out there. Like you said, some of the passes, bro, were just like I'm talking about he going for the gusto and just could have just took the check down. Take the check down. It's right there. Like, just take it.
There.
Move the ball down the field. That's the name of the game. No, you want to be out here 40-yard bombs on third down, and man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. So now here we go. Right back to what we were talking about earlier. Do you blame him or you blame the play call? But
the second half, I blame the play calling once again, because Mr. Reggie, you don't go from like running Tank Bigsby unless it was something where, because y'all kept him in the whole first half. So I'm thinking he playing the whole game. Why didn't y'all keep running the ball with him? Like I said, I know they're probably not. I know Nick Sirianni came out and said they weren't playing for the second, but the opportunity to get the second seed was there with your backups in. Now, like I said, first half, I really wasn't complaining because we scoring. So that means there's some cohesion between the offensive play calling and then, execution of the players and things like that. But then in the second half, I got to blame the play calling, because if you don't run with Tank Bigsby since the third, it was 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We had a whole nother quarter left. Could have won the game. So third and the player, I will say some of the players, because you can't be throwing a bomb on third down and you only needed them 3 yards right there and the game's over. So you can't. Yeah, so you can't. I can't say it's fully acceptable to the second half, but that right there, well, I did not understand.
What is going on? Why would you let this guy throw the ball down the field 25, 30 yards and all you need is 3 yards?
But okay, so then that's the play calling. That's the play call.
That's my point.
That's OC. So all right, there we go. Right. That's the OC. Because my thing is that the smartest option is I'm loading up power and pushing that thing 3 yards up the line or whatever the case may be.
Because like I stated earlier, well, if they don't get the first down, it's fourth down, 1.5 at best.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you run it again. Or do the tush push, because Tanner McGee is big enough.
He's 6'6". He can just lean over
and get it. Right? So that's where the play calling went cuckoo for me down.
Yeah.
Like, I was livid. I was like, you got to be kidding me. They throwing the ball when it's 3rd and 3, and only need 3 yards. Are y'all kidding me?
And Kevin Patullo going to come out Tuesday talking about, well, we were 3rd and 3 and there was no play calls. It don't lie, but it lies on him though, because he be talking about these little scenarios like it was 3rd and this, and we really didn't have the right play call to call right there in this situation. I'm like, bro,
you make the right play call. You make the right coordinator. What? Even if he went with a quarterback sneak, that would have been better than throwing that ball down the field. He would have got at least 2 yards out of it, or 1 yard.
Man, listen, or with the option to go for a run play, because my thing is, I'm telling Tanner McKee, like, yo, all right, this is the play. Like, of course, he sees as a passing play. Like, this is the play. But if it's not there, go get them 3 yards. Go get them. Because no disrespect, he the backup. Like, yeah, we might need him down the stretch, but I'm hoping Jalen Hurts stay healthy through the playoffs. But go get the 3 yards.
The other guy is he got popped and got dinged up. What's the other guy that's on the bench? What's his name?
You talking about the tight end?
No, the backup quarterback. You got the other guy. What's his name?
From Syracuse. What's buddy name?
No, they put in a veteran.
Who?
The Eagles. What's his name? Oh my God! Let me see something. I gotta find.
Who the? Because I know they got rid of the. They got rid of the black bull. What's the
boy? He didn't never make the squad. The guy you talking about from Syracuse, they cut him.
Oh, McCord. They cut Kyle?
Right. Yeah. They
okay.
McCowney or something. What they got?
Sam Howell. Sam Howell.
They got Sam Howell there.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Now that now this really gonna blow my mind. And I know Sam Howell's he's the 3rd string quarterback, but Sam Howell has starting experience with the Commanders in the NFL. So maybe they probably should have went. Maybe Sam Howell. I don't know. But Sam Howell's a smaller quarterback. He's probably like more comparable to.
But my point is this, though. My point to make is this: if he running the ball and he get dinged up, we got somebody.
Oh, you got somebody else. Yeah. I got what you're saying. But honestly, though, now that I think about it, Sam Howell, he can. I think he can scramble better than Tanner McKee. Now I don't know throwing wise what it would have looked like, but it didn't look that good with Tanner McKee either. So. It might have looked
Right.
a little bit better with Sam because, like I said, he had started in the NFL like for I think he started a season, a couple seasons, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe
Right.
one season for the Commanders, but
Right.
that's not but 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. He got the
Right. 2
chemistry
years
with
ago.
Jahan Dotson.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
Jahan Dotson was there before he got traded. So my
Right.
thing is, I like stuff like this. What you gotta think about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect,
Yeah.
like he probably did want to get that tape out there for Tanner McKee, so he can get
Yeah.
that, get a draft pick, high draft pick for next year or
That ain't
following
happening.
year. But my thing is, the name of the game is go out there and win, man. You hear it all the
Yeah.
time. The players say, man, we want to be aggressive. And I know that can come with, getting injured and stuff like that, but the play calling is not even aggressive. Like
Right.
it's not aggressive. I'm not talking about like throwing a shot down the field on 3rd and 3. I'm talking about keeping the chains moving and scoring. That's
Right.
what I'm talking about. I'm not
Right.
care about. That's why like they talk about like Josh Allen and this, that, and the third because he can throw these pretty passes and all that. But the man still ain't got no Super Bowl. Man ain't got
Right.
nothing to show for it. Like it's just a nice highlight reel at the end of the
Right.
day to me. So
Right.
that's
Yeah.
that's
He's a good season playing quarterback. During the seasons, he's good. Same thing with Dak Prescott. During the
regular
season, they
season
light
warrior.
it up. They light
Regular
it up.
season warrior.
You know what I mean? Regular season warrior, right?
Yeah.
You gave him the right title.
Yeah.
And then when it gets down, when that pressure builds up, and when them pipes start getting a little too tight, they can't handle that pressure, man.
Right.
The pressure bust pipes, and they get
Every
busted
time.
every year. Every year, they get busted. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
Absolutely.
Same thing with Lamar Jackson. I mean,
Yeah.
And then I like Lamar, but he can't handle when that pressure comes.
So they playing right now, Mr. Reggie.
Yeah, I got it on. It's 10-3
Who
Baltimore.
winning?
Baltimore.
Okay, Baltimore winning. I just want to make sure because
he ain't in the game. Lamar ain't in the game, or is he? Yeah, he in the game. He played
playing. Yeah.
He playing.
I wanted to see how he was doing because he was another person. I was like, bro, why ain't like and Tyler Huntley looked good out there last week against Green Bay, so I thought they was going to be like.
He's another good backup. He's a good backup.
He's a good backup, man. I definitely take him with the Eagles. So, but yeah, man, I just think overall, from what we've been seeing, man, hopefully Star Wars 9918 ain't right about us being one and done. But
no, we
really. Nah, I don't think we're gonna be one and done. Like I said, if anything, we do lose, we don't get back to the playoff. Get back to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be because of this play calling, man. Because I got all the faith in the world in the players when you call the right plays. So get the guys open. I got, a QB that got great decision making. Can throw the ball, keeps the ball out of harm's way.
Right.
It's just the offensive play calling. Like, what is Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patullo going to be able to come up with, man? Because the game's going to change now. So we got to see if teams can, keep. Because I know that defense going to show up, boy. But that offense, I don't know, man. Might be 2 days behind. Might be 2 days behind. So we gonna see because the defense definitely gonna show up on time. So
yeah, they're gonna show up. Big fan, Joe, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I gotta give that guy a lot
of credit, man. Because he's
done a miraculous job.
There you go. Yeah,
with that defense, man. He's done a miraculous job, man.
Yeah,
to be honest, man.
So
where the Philadelphia? Let me get this here out of you, man. What is your expectation? Where you think that from this day here moving forward? What are your expectations on the Eagles moving forward? What do you see from what you saw today in the past games and from this regular season? We're up to this point.
God, I want to make sure I be careful saying what I'm saying. Overall, because I don't want my fandom to get in the way because I do feel like the Philadelphia Eagles can go back, win the Super Bowl, go back-to-back champions. I even feel like if they win it this year, they can win it next year. But like I said before, with all that being said, if they can't call a proper offensive game, like I said, pick up the rhythm of the game, make proper play calls, right decisions, and I'm talking about the players and coaches, like not making no dumb calls coaching-wise, because like there were times in a couple of games, I want to say in the fourth quarter, where Nick Sirianni made some questionable calls, with leaving time left on the clock for the other team, the opposing team, to be able to come down and score. And you don't want to do nothing like that. And then also with the Philadelphia Eagles, the penalties is a big thing with us. And I seen that today. I seen it with the backups. I seen it with the starters. So it's something like that is going to really penalize us with the already inept offense that can't even get into the red zone, damn near. So, I think the Philadelphia Eagles, but the team itself on both sides of the ball, the talent is there, man. You just need the coaching, and I'm not talking about the defense. Offensively, we just need the proper coaching, and everything will be all right. We sitting on a dynasty here, literally sitting on a dynasty here. So
now, let me ask you another question.
Okay,
what do you think this decision? If they make a decision, or do you think AJ Brown's future is with the Philadelphia Eagles?
I'm glad you asked me that because did you watch the game today? You get a chance?
Some of the game, I was like,
did you get a chance to see the game? Like
the Eagles game?
Eagles game. It was like fourth quarter. Like fourth quarter before the game was over, right? And we knew we was getting ready to lose, and they panned the camera on the sideline of the Eagles. And it's a little huddle between AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, and Devontae Smith. They all sitting there, got the coats on and all that, got the stuff over their face so you can't see what they saying, but you can see they talking about something. And I've been seeing the relationship, man. I've been watching the Hard Knocks episodes.
I ain't watched none of the Hard Knocks yet.
Oh, you ain't watched them, Mr. Reggie?
I ain't watched nothing.
Listen, you ain't really missing nothing. You're not missing nothing because they don't really show too much. But like you see the interaction between AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts a lot more. I never really thought it was nothing crazy to the point where he was going to lead a team. So I mean, like the man re-signed what? The man re-signed this past year. This past after the Super Bowl. So I don't think he wants to leave. I think he was more or less like frustrated, like how we are with this offense, man. You just like what my man Damon Williams said right here. Sirianni blew the number 2 seed. You could have had a number 2 seed. You could have actually gave your players, maybe some real rest. You know what I'm saying? So and he didn't do that. So I think it's going to be a roundtable meeting, this offseason, depending on how it ends. But they really got to figure out with this offensive coordinator situation. Because if your head coach can't call plays, and y'all keep getting different offensive coordinators, y'all got to really figure out, even in the future after these guys ain't here, what y'all going to do? Because you can coach forever. But if this is the situation, if this is the system that they have in place for the Eagles, where the offensive play caller really can just be, plugged in and taken out year in and year out, I don't like the way that's going to go because this offense would never these players would never see the full potential of this offense. So, and I think that offense is getting outdated with Nick Sirianni too as well. So,
and consistency matters.
You do.
And Jalen have been through 5 coordinators?
Yeah.
Well, not just Jalen, the offensive
offensive in general. Now they got to keep the passing game coordinator, who was Kevin Patullo, but we complained about the passing the last year and years before that. We complained about the passing game, like some of the routes and stuff like that. Like, why the routes look like this? So it just be. Go ahead, Mr. Reggie.
Some of the stuff that I see, I'm not. Like I said, some of the stuff I see, man, the play calling, it's so like high school stuff that it's like high school plays that ran in high school. I mean, I seen some of the plays, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I got playbooks from back when I played. I just grabbed them the other day. I was going through some stuff, and I was saying, "This is my old playbook." So I'm looking through it. I said, "Hey, let me see, see some of the stuff." And I'm like, these plays that we was running back then, I need to get this playbook down to them guys. I mean, the playbooks, I'm telling you, the plays that this was back then, man. The plays that we was running back then, we was champs. We went undefeated. Our team, the teams I played on, we was undefeated. And them play calls that we used. I'm looking at the books and maybe if I can sneak this down to Sirianni.
Put that next day delivery stamp on that joint and get it to the NovaCare complex.
But yeah, man, I ran across my old playbook, man, and I was going through some stuff here, and I ran across that, man, and I was like, wow. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I like I said, I believe in my heart of hearts, we got the team to win the Super Bowl, go back to back. And I believe after this season, once we do this again, they got to make drastic changes with the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
But not only make change, we got to get somebody that we can have
retain.
Here.
Yeah, we got to,
because Jalen ain't got much longer now. Don't get that twisted. He ain't got
like
about
27.
Three more.
He got about three, 4 elite years, maybe.
Right. So we need somebody here. We need somebody. This is my mindset. This is my thinking. We need somebody that's going to be here with him through the duration of the decision.
Career.
Yeah, this is decision making at that time when it comes, because obviously we're going to lose Tanner McKee. Hopefully we do. Now I've seen that. Now we got to worry about bringing somebody else in to be a formidable backup behind Jalen, or we can keep Hal, right, and bring up another guy underneath for that.
Yeah, I think they might lose Hal next year too, though, because these I ain't been following college football like that, but I've been trying to get into it more because we do this. I'm not seeing and this is good for last year too. Like the quarterbacks that are coming into the NFL aren't good like they used to be. So we're probably going to see maybe, because as bad as we say he was tonight, somebody's going to want Tanner McKee, and I can guarantee, and I can guarantee somebody's going to want Sam Howell too. I don't know how long they had signed him for, but I think it's just a year. But he had started in the NFL before, and there are teams that still need starting quarterbacks. So so we'll see.
I'm
but
gonna tell you, since you talk about them college quarterbacks, right? Now, this is my opinion about the young man, the Manning kid up there in Texas, right?
Arch.
He got to go. He got to leave this year.
I think he said he was coming back.
He better go.
I think he need to go too, but I think he said he was trying to come back.
Because of the fact, right? Remember, everybody was all high on this young boy at the end of the beginning of the season. He stunk up the joint.
Yeah,
now this bowl game he played.
That boy looked
that's
like
the last.
Hurt.
So you gotta understand, it's the last film they got. Yeah. You got me? So this is my understanding and what I feel. You better, if I'm the Manning family, let's go. Because the last thing they're gonna remember is the last game, the bowl game. And he played super. 2 touchdowns passing, 2 touchdowns running. He threw the ball good.
Nice. Yeah.
Go get the money. And you figure that shit out later.
But how much? But see, I think, because that's the only thing now with that NIL. I know we're getting kind of off topic, but with NIL now, it's making players stay in college longer because those rookie deals. If you don't get drafted in the first round, you ain't really seeing no $40 million, $30 million like that. So not to say that Arch wouldn't see that money, but I think with the endorsements and the NIL money that's in college,
that money, man.
No, I'm not. No. I'm not saying he need it, but my thing is, he get it on his own. Ain't like he gotta go ask mom and dad for nothing like that.
Right.
He get it on his own. Playing college, you get the Texas fandom. Texas loves football, so they get the fandom and all that, and then just maybe just another opportunity to win in college. Maybe win a championship because you do play for Texas. Better team, go. But that's what I'm saying. But he does have a true opportunity. Like I said, within the NFL, the quarterbacks, bro. Even when they were talking about the Saints found their quarterback with the shuts. I can't think of Buddy's last name. But I'm like, I'm not gonna sit there and say they found a quarterback even winning some games because teams ain't got much to play for no more. So the enthusiasm ain't there like it used to be in the beginning of the season. So, give it another year, see how he pan out. But there's a lot of teams, I'm telling you, Geno Smith, I don't know if they're going to bring him back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's Sam Darnold. If he fold in the playoffs, that's another thing now. If he fold in the playoffs, you think the Seahawks going to keep him? He's going to be another journeyman quarterback as well. So, Vikings need a quarterback because JJ really not, he not, I ain't going to say he's bad, but he not what they were expecting him to be. He still need more time to develop. So, it's a lot going into it. But I think Howie's the best at that, flipping players for picks or, trading a player for, another good player.
I looked at that game, the Texas game. I said, this is his opportunity right here to make way.
Yeah, he made it.
He put some good game film up. And from my understanding and watching football over the years, the last thing they're going to remember is that last game you played. And then he played a hell of a game. So go out here, go get your money. It ain't really about the money for him and family's well off.
Yeah, well off. Yeah.
But It'll be another man in football. Wherever he go, it's gonna be more sales. The team gonna make money off of him. And now with the new prime effect, right? Because they changed the game now, Shador, and I don't care what nobody say.
No, yeah, and he about to get playing in the new stadium.
That contract that he got.
Mm-hmm.
So them guys gonna try to duplicate that. I don't care what nobody say. Them guys are going to try to repeat that contract that Shador got. The prime effect was the prime equity, something like that. His way his account contract is structured, where he gets the residuals for his jersey sales and all that stuff.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, he made more money. Yeah. He made more money on his jersey sales than he did in the contract.
He had the number one jersey. They said selling. Yeah. I think the beginning of the season. I don't know what it is now, but beginning of the season, he had the number one jersey.
He made like what, 14 million off his jersey sales and profit.
Now my mom just told me she wanted the jersey. I'm like, girl, you ain't even the Browns fan. She said, I love Shador though. I'm like, all right, mom.
Yeah. You get your mom the jersey.
I'm gonna get it for it, but I'm like, you tripping.
Hey, get your mom the jersey, man. Get your mom the jersey, man.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Get your mom the jersey, man.
You already know.
Boys, I got them around here.
Yeah,
they're around here.
You
Get your mom that jersey, man. Yeah, get your mom that jersey.
I'm hook her up.
Yeah, hook her up with the Shador. Yeah. With the perfect timing, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So,
hey man, he's special, man.
He is. You know they playing in a new stadium next year? Or they're building a new stadium. So I don't know if it's built yet or whatever the case may be, but yeah, that's they're gonna roll with 12, I think. So and I'm glad to see it because he
won the day. Did they win the day?
I think
they won the day and Miles got the sack record, I think.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on, my man? What's up, man? He said, what's up, fellas? Playoff time. You already know, man. You already know. That offense, brother.
Us, man.
That offense, brother. You gotta make sure that offense, man. We gotta.
We good.
I hope so, because if not, hand me the play call sheet. Golly. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you. I don't know why it's so hard, man. I know this ain't Madden, but like, God.
I sent him my playbook down there that I found from when I was playing. That thing won us a couple of championships, mate. You know what I mean?
Might be some magic in that joint, Mr. Reggie. Might be some magic in that joint. There might be some magic in that joint for the Philadelphia Eagles.
They can use it.
Yeah, what? Shoot.
I give it to them free. If they run a couple of plays out of that, I'll give it to them. Just guarantee me you're gonna run some plays out that playbook. Yeah, I'll give it to them. They ain't gotta pay me for it. I'll give it to them.
You hear him yelling now, Reggie on the play call here at the line here. Reggie, in front of your player.
If they run one or two of them plays out of my playbook, they can have it. I don't even need it. But that thing won us championships, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I feel like at this point he need any help he can get. And you know the crazy part is, and I think I said this before in the last time we was on here, that Vic Fangio, when he was here that Super Bowl season that we lost with Jalen Hurts, that first Super Bowl, he was here to help with the consult the offense. He wasn't here to consult the defense. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Did they not want to? Are they not like asking Vic, like, you know, what are you seeing on the offense that we possibly can be doing better, or you know what I'm saying, maybe to beat this coverage or whatever the case may be? I will be using all my resources at this point because you just don't. Sure. You ain't getting no cohesion with the offense. Plus, it's putting your defense out there more often. Where, you know what I'm saying, you're running the risk of an injury for a player. Like, you can't keep putting them guys out there like that.
Yeah.
So,
what he
the defense is going to be fine. Offense got to stay consistent. They absolutely do, bro. They absolutely do. So we're going to see, man. We're going to see. I'm praying and hoping.
Like I said, I believe, like I told now that we're going back to the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't think it's a team that could beat us when it comes down to that. I mean, because to me, honestly, we've been playing playoff football all season.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, so the scores ain't been what everybody wanted because everybody thought we should run up the scores. And I said that on a couple of videos I made.
Oh yeah, some of the teams they could have done that too. I mean, they didn't, but they could have scored way more. So
I said that in the beginning of the season, man.
Mm-hmm.
I said this is gonna be spooky times for us this season. It's not gonna be comfortable. It's not gonna be pretty. A lot of people gonna be upset the way these games gonna go. But the main thing is gonna be the main thing. We will come out with the wins, and that's how it went. Far as I've seen it, and we had people on the edge of their seats. They had the roller coaster ride. We done all that, and I predicted that when I seen the preseason games with this guy play calling. I was like, hold on. I said this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work like everybody think it's gonna work. You know what I mean? I said it's not gonna be a smooth transition with this guy. I seen it right there. I said, so it's gonna be spooky times here in Philly now.
It's been getting scarier and scarier, boy. I'm telling you.
It's gonna get spooky. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see if the Grinch stole Christmas or not when during the playoffs. We're gonna find out if he stole it. You know what I mean?
Yo, hopefully not, man. Because it really would be a shame, man, because I didn't mean to cut you off, Mr. Reggie, but it really would just be a shame because you like the statistic was coming into the season that most teams that win the Super Bowl the year before really don't go back, have a hard time getting back to the Super Bowl the following year. And the Philadelphia Eagles could have been the second seed, they're the third seed, so I can't trip too much. But to have the third seed coming off of a Super Bowl win last year is, honestly, still good. It's just that we're not getting the consistency, like my man said here, with that offense. Like I said, I'm keep hammering away at this. If they can go into this playoffs next week, and Kevin Patullo called the craziest games I've ever seen in my life offensively, I'm gonna be cool. When I say he can come back next year, I don't know about all that. But if he can come out here and show us something different, I might give him a little leeway because I really did want him to work out because of what we talked about earlier with the offensive play callers always being interchanged year in and year out. And I know it's his first year. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's his first year. I know he wasn't going to be the greatest, just like you said. But I'm like, bro, you can't be this incompetent in the second half. You can't be. Really not. Honestly, you can't be because, you're not running the ball like he was running the ball with Tank Bigsby in the first half. You're not doing that no more. And then you see, like I said, he probably had the knowledge that the Lions are going to win that game or were close to winning that game. So, try and go out there and call something. And he don't do that. He don't do that, man. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, if the Eagles can keep their offense, like my man said, consistent, I don't think we have a problem going back to the Super Bowl and winning. Only thing that's really going to beat us, and I leave off with this, is us. We are the only ones that would, what I'm saying? We are the only ones that can jeopardize our situation right now. So,
I told my little sister that. I said, the only way we want to lose is we beat ourselves.
Beat ourselves. So
that's the only way we know we don't go back to the Super Bowl and win it. You know what I mean? We beat ourselves. That's the only way. Only way. Because nobody can stop us, man. Nobody can stop us. If we playing football like we know Eagle football we played, nobody can beat us out there. Nobody out there that's a threat to us. Nobody.
This? Right here, my phone, Mr. Reggie. See, two little fools. Nothing will change. Nah, you, bro. I don't know if you were late.
Something got to change.
Something has to change, but I don't think it's going to come. But he's right. It ain't going to come from the coaches. It's either going to come from upstairs, from the owner, or from Howie, or somebody that got more power than the coaches. Because you've seen this every week. Like, bro, second half. Did they score in the second? I don't think they scored in the second half today. Did they? Did they score? Let me see something right quick. You got that? You got that pulled up?
No, I don't have it pulled up.
I got you right quick. Let me see something.
Grab it. But yeah, I don't start that part now. I forgot. I didn't even want to go touch that.
No, I just
do that. You can't do that either.
Okay, so they did score third quarter. My fault. All right, they
scored 3 points.
No, they had 10. They had 10, but they didn't score in the fourth quarter. But see, the fourth quarter, he probably didn't score because he wasn't running the ball with Tank Bigsby no more. He was running the ball to the last 2 minutes of the third quarter, and they stopped running with Tank Bigsby. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Didn't score in the fourth. All right, he put it.
And why you think that was the case that they stopped running with Tank Bigsby? Why you think that's the case?
I don't know, man. But then they flashed the camera to Nick Sirianni, and he looks like befuddled. Like he's like, Like he looks like he's confused like that. Why he called that play? I'm like, you the head coach.
Why are you telling him to throw the ball down the field and you only need 3 yards, and you got 3 timeouts in your back pocket, and you was across the 50-yard line at that?
Yes, and the Commanders used all their timeouts in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly.
I'm like, bro, I'm like, y'all poorly managed the game. Y'all just don't.
I mean, that part right there was really a head bobbling to me, because I can go back and repeat it again for those who wasn't here and didn't hear what I made the statement on it, when it was like a minute and 5, a minute something seconds, when we had 3rd and 3, and he went down and threw the ball down the field, and on the left side of the field, threw the ball out of bounds anyway. He threw it out of bounds, number one. Right?
It wasn't accurate, yeah.
We didn't need that play.
Didn't need that many yards.
Right. My suggestion was we run the ball 3rd down. We pick up at least 2 yards, if not the whole 3. Now we 4th and 1. We manageable. Okay. Tank runs like a cannonball shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
He's gonna get you at least 1 yard if the offensive line can give him any kind of push. He's gonna get you that 1 yard because he's gonna fight for that himself.
He was doing it all game. He was doing it all game. The thing is running well. Explaining to me why they had McKee throwing the ball 41 times. Wait, did he throw the ball 41 times?
Yeah, in the dirt.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Now,
let's make sense out of that.
I thought, all right. So I was going to wrap this thing up. Hold up. So okay, so now
make sense out of that now.
So tell me this. So tell me this, right? You know how the media pundits like to come on, every week and talk about, especially our guys in Philly. They love to come on here and talk about, see what happens when Jalen Hurts throws over, 30 plus passes. They don't win the game. Well, and I don't want to hear nothing about him playing with the backups, this, that, and third. Buddy just threw. My man just said, Buddy just threw 41 times, 40 times. We lost. We lost. So it don't matter if it's Jalen back there it do matter because I do want Jalen back there because he's a better talent. But it didn't matter. It really didn't. This just shows you how incompetent your offense is. Honestly, in my eyes, this is what it shows because it didn't matter if it was Tanner McKee back there or Jalen Hurts back there last week.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It don't matter who 40 like you have to be able to call a balanced game. You got to be able to, and he don't do that. And Nick Sirianni just sit there and watch the crap. Like I don't understand that.
Nick got to okay them plays now.
He do.
Nick got something to do with that. He okay them plays that goes in there.
I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing
the play call.
But he all he going, and I didn't watch the press conference, but all he gonna do is I gotta take. I'm not gonna watch it either. I don't because it's just gonna bother me. Like
he gonna lie. That's what he's gonna do.
He been lying. Shoot. At this point, but yeah, it just doesn't. And I'm in these little groups on Facebook and stuff like that, NFC groups and whatnot. And they always want to come at Jalen Hurts talking about how bad he is and this, that, and the third. And I'm sitting here watching their quarterback sit on the couch. First off, whole team on the couch talking about what we can and cannot do, what my quarterback can and cannot do. And it's like this is Jalen Hurts really be showing people how to play and how to win a football game. It might not be, like you said, high scoring. It might not be what we wanted to see. But overall, it results in a W. One of the most winningest quarterbacks. Yeah, one of the most winningest quarterbacks in the league. And they still try to, throw their little ish on him. So
didn't we have this conversation before, I believe, right? One of our shows we done where we had somebody kept saying that how we winning wasn't
sustainable or something like that.
They said some kind of cockamamie statement about how we was winning. But I said the key word is winning.
Yeah.
That's what you play the game for. Any sport you play to win. When you start playing for stats, then you're not a team player. Not just you're a boxer.
Right.
If you're a boxer, then you can go for all the stats you want, punches around and all that there. But this is not that type of sport. This is a team sport. So that individualism is out the window from the beginning.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it has to be a balance between special teams offense, defense.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a balance. Now, don't get me wrong. There'll be certain situations, certain days, certain games where one might be better, greater than the other in regards to making more plays, stopping plays, giving you great field position, putting us in the right positions to get scoring opportunities. Put it that way.
Right.
Never know what day or what part of the team is going to make that happen for you. But this is a team effort. Not one person is going to be able to do it all by himself.
You can't.
Ever. Not in football.
No, never.
That has multiple players on the field at one time. I've never seen it done. Now you may have players that's outstanding, that great talent, that does things to make other people around them better and help them team win. But to win it by himself, I never seen it done.
Me neither.
Never seen it done. And it won't ever happen. I mean, if he's playing a team, well, if you want to be a boxer, yeah, go do it. Then you
boxer, tennis player, you can go do it. Golfer, go ahead.
Or ping pong or shoot golf. I mean, shoot pool.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do it in football.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Nah. So we gonna see, but this just goes to show how bad our offensive play calling is, man. Because I ain't and even with having Tanner McKee throw 40 times, and I wonder this too. Now I wonder this too. Do you think they tried to I don't know. And it might not have been that they were trying to show this, but because everybody was complaining, like I said, about Jalen Hurts, and he don't air. This ain't. They say the air raid offense that we're supposed to be seeing and things like that. But then you get Tanner McKee, right? But then you put Tanner McKee out there. He threw for 40 times and threw a pick. One touchdown? I want to say 2 touchdowns, maybe. So it wasn't nothing crazy that Jalen Hurts do. He didn't do nothing more. He didn't do anything more than what my man Jalen Hurts can do. That I saw. He can't get out the pocket and scramble out the pocket. I wasn't expecting nothing. I wasn't expecting. Okay. I just wanted to see, because my thing was, all we kept hearing was bench Jalen Hurts because we went on a little losing streak. See, we so used to winning that when we lose a couple of games, people bench the quarterback. The quarterback that just won y'all Super Bowl, or y'all smoking something.
They don't know no better.
Come on, man, y'all got to be smoking something, because that made no sense.
No better, man.
They don't. That offense don't run right. That offense will not. This offense does not run right with Tanner McKee back there. Barely run right with Jalen Hurts. It's just because he has that escape ability to, maybe make a play out of the pocket and things like that. Tanner was trying to do that, and he was just getting sacked. He couldn't escape from the defenders. It was just God, it was crazy. It was just bad to watch.
It was ugly. It was ugly.
Very ugly, man. Very ugly. So it was still my guy, but he definitely is a backup for this team. Maybe somewhere else he'll start. Yeah, he's definitely a backup for this team.
He put that in concrete tonight. Back
up.
What?
Shoot.
He put that in concrete. Back up. And now that I saw the display of talent through a whole game with him, I'm suspect now with that. If I'm moving forward.
Yeah. But again, though, it could just be because, and I ain't gonna sit there and say we would need him, but I still feel like it's because of the offense. Because like I said, 3rd and 3, I'm not calling a pass play on 3rd and 3, and I'm trying to win a game. I'm not doing that. So Kevin Patullo and Nick Sirianni, that can go on y'all jacket. So
but now and saying that again, you got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. So a run wouldn't hurt you right there.
Right, but then even if Nick didn't feel comfortable with that play, you know what he could have did? Just what you said. He could have just caught the timeout and regroup. We see teams do that all the time. We see a team sit there and wait. Maybe you're about to go for it on 4th, and the defense presents the offense with something that they don't like. They'll call the timeout. They'll go regroup. We're gonna run this play instead. Or if they come out in this again, we'll keep running. Run what we had before. Whatever. You got some type of option off of it. So they don't do that. They don't do that, man. So, and it's been plenty of times. It's been 3rd and short, and y'all are throwing the ball. Why? Why? Third. Look. You know what's crazy? 3rd. So 3rd and 3, they throwing the ball. You remember back? It was earlier in the season with Tank Bigsby. We needed 12 yards on. It was 3rd and 12, 3rd and 10, something like that.
And he got
Tank Bigsby picked up all of them, and I'm like,
right.
as much as I wanted to see that, I wish he wouldn't have done that because then after that, they kept thinking like, oh, it's 3rd and long. We're gonna run the rock. No. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Like what?
Right,
But then on 3rd and short, you won't run the rock. 3rd and long, you run the rock. 3rd and short, you won't run the rock.
But make this make sense though, like you said, and that's a really good concept that you brought up.
Yeah.
Then that Hank Bigsby ran that play that day. So now when it's 3rd and 12, 3rd and 9, now they want to run the ball. It's 3rd and 3. You want to pass the ball.
Like, with the game on the line, I'm like, you can't
make the game on the line.
And I'm telling my girl, I'm like, you see what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff that make you lose games because it's like you only get you literally only really get 3 downs depending on where you're at on the field. You know, if you're close to your end zone, you might go for it on 4th. But you really only get 3 downs, and you want to make sure that those are 3 of your best calls every time. Like, right. He just don't do that. He don't do it. You don't know what to call. You don't know how to call it. So
it would seem like he was playing like he just needed a field extra point or something. I don't know.
Need the whole touchdown.
Like this is a wash game for me. I mean, like I'm so glad it didn't have no significance for us moving forward. I'm so glad of that. And we can put this game behind us and move forward to next week. Who our opponent? The Green Bay Packers?
My man said
49ers.
I want to say
anybody out there know? I'm not.
I want to say
I think it's the Green Bay Packers.
I think it's no. Green Bay would have been if we won tonight and got the 2nd seed.
So we got the Niners then.
I think it's the Niners.
Which is sweet. Their defense looked like lunch meat last night.
You see them last night, man? Good God.
So now here we go. If we got the Niners coming up, if I'm the Philadelphia coaching staff, I'm going back and watch that whole game film from last night, and I'm going to do some of the similar things with my players that they got. But you got to use both of your backs like they did. You have to use both of your backs. We have to use both of their backs.
Yep.
That's the way you got to do that. You can't just run Saquon, sub him out, and when you sub him out, you passing the ball or got the guy in the back blocking.
Or not running Tank Bigsby because they did it this season.
That's my point. You got to run Bigsby and you got to use Bigsby and Saquon.
Yeah, man. And we're playing San Fran. We're playing San Fran. Because first round
on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what time the game is. Let's see if they got that out. I just know who we playing.
So it is San Fran.
It's San Fran, and
they should be licking their chops.
I mean, they should be because Kyle Shanahan usually always has his number. Vic Fangio's usually has Kyle Shanahan's number. My fault.
They should be licking their chops right now.
They should be.
Philadelphia fans and Philadelphia players should be licking their chops. If they seen that game last night, they should be saying, "Oh my God,
what?" And I don't think, and all due respect, I don't even think
it
is San Fran. Yep. I honestly don't think like I watched the San Fran was the Seahawks they played yesterday, and they had Charbonnet and all them running all crazy and all that, which is for them good. Still don't trust Sam Darnold. I don't trust him. No disrespect. I still don't trust Sam Darnold.
No. Well, everybody's in the same boat as you. A lot of people feel the same way about Sam Darnold. I mean, he's the
with our defense. With our defense, I don't trust him. They gonna fold him up like laundry.
But that's what everybody feels the same way about Sam Darnold, which is rightfully so though, because he hasn't proven that he can't get over the hump. He's in the same category like we spoke on earlier. I mean about Dak. And Josh Jones, Josh Allen, all them guys, the Ravens quarterback, he's another one. The pressure, they can't handle pressure, man. When the lights come on, Jalen shines, baby. He thrives when the big lights come on. This is big time. This is big time. This is when the lights come on. Start next Saturday night in Philadelphia against San Francisco because they got to come here.
Yeah. You know what happened last time he had to come here and play? We took about 3 quarterbacks out the game, so we'll see. And I think that's a possibility. I think that's a possibility that they can do that because he got. I ain't gonna say he's injured, but he did get hit kind of hard yesterday. Brock Purdy, if you was watching the game, he was down on the ground for a little bit before the game was over. So, Jalen Hunt, he been doing his thing.
Let's go hunting,
he gonna go hunting. So him or BG or hopefully one of the Jalen Carter, like bro, he got a line that he about to go up against. He Phillips, the shoot Davis. You ain't seen Moral Jamo. Listen, look, I'm telling you. Defense, I really don't worry about. It's just that offense, man. Because Kyle Shanahan he's a great offensive schemer, but he has, like I said, a hard time going against Vic Fangio's defense. So,
and here's another thing, right? That I noticed last night about them too. Like Washington runs that play with the guy. What's the kid we just talked about earlier? The wide receiver,
McLaurin or Debo. Okay.
No, McLaurin.
Okay.
And Debo too. They do a lot of stuff with Debo, yeah. Similar, but McLaurin basically put him in the slot. Yeah, put him in the slot, and they run the drag around him across
the field. Yes.
They like to run that drag with him. They get him mixed up in a wash. They do the same thing with their tight end, Kittle.
Yeah, Kittle. Yep.
Kittle. They do the same thing with him. They run him, stack. He blocks, releases, find the gap.
Like a delayed drag, and he just
if I'm looking at film and I'm a linebacker that covering the tight end, I'm always going to be aware of that, especially of the drag coming across my face with the wide receiver, because they love to run that because they want him to get the ball out quick. You know what I mean?
And it's like the misdirection of the defense too, because depending on what they're in, you got to make the safety. Somebody got to pick somebody up. So.
Right.
It's a lot of
the pressure we're gonna put on them and believe this or not. Y'all can believe me or not. Purdy, he already said, oh man, they put me out last time.
Yeah.
I mean, he already that's already in the back of his mind. Believe that.
Yeah.
That's in his mind right now. He's like, oh, we gotta go to Philly. Remember what happened last year in the playoffs?
Right.
Yeah, we coming for that ass again. We coming for that ass again. So you better tell your offensive lineman, get this shit together.
And you got to think they down at some of their key players. Fred Warner ain't been playing. Trent Williams has been out. All those top guys that you're used to playing with, and I know they ain't been playing, but that's what licking our chops.
Let's eat. Get it.
Literally. So I feel like the Eagles. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Eagles. I feel like they can beat the 49ers. I don't feel like we can go. I don't feel like they'll lose this game. I don't feel like it.
We're not going to lose this game.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think we will, but I'm just thinking. Long as Kevin Patullo's on this staff, bro, he worries me, bro. He worries me because it's like.
I'm gonna tell you what. I believe in Jalen Hurts, and I believe Jalen Hurts will change the play call in a heartbeat. Yo,
yeah.
No. We're not doing that.
But that's something else too, though. Do you notice that the play clock is usually like very low? Like we're getting down to like 3 or 5 seconds, and it's like I got to go out there and diagnose the defense that fast. That's another thing I feel like is a problem too, as well. Because even if the play call is bad, it's not enough time for him to even get to the line and change the play call. So it's like you're really in a lose-lose situation when it comes to him calling these plays, man. If it's not scripted, I've seen Kevin Patullo. He had was it last week against the Buffalo? He was sitting there, Mr. Reggie, the play call. She only got 2 sides. He was flipping, and they only called him for like 10 seconds on the camera, flipping. I'm like, damn, brother, you don't know what the you don't even know what the call. It's only 2 pages. Only 2 pages.
He forgot what page you was on. He forgot what page you was on.
He said, "Gentlemen, deflated day. I still know we going back to the dance. Appreciate you for Center City by way of Mayfair. My man, appreciate you for watching too, man. Really appreciate
it. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe, man.
You already know. Oh, Mr. Reggie, I gotta figure out a way. Let me see. I should put this on here.
Yeah, y'all guys, check out now over there on his channel, man. No Cut Sports, right? And I'm over here, Bet on Yourself Media Sports, man. Check us out. And this is the Mean Green Podcast, man. Follow Bet on Yourself Media Sports. There you go. Yep. No Cut Sports Podcast. That's now. And I'm Bet on Yourself Media Sports. My name is Reggie, by the way. thanks for being with us tonight, man. We truly appreciate y'all guys, man.
Absolutely.
We got to ride this thing out together. Like I said, me and my main man here now, we get on here and we just do what we do. We don't have no script, and we just come in and give it to you straight from the heart, from the mind, man. And we tell no lies. We give you the facts.
We try not to.
And, well, I'll be honest as I possibly can. I give you the facts as I see them for myself. I try to base things on my own eyesight and what I've seen in the games. I try not to be a dictator and stuff like that, man. I just try to keep it real, 100, man. That's all. That's all we can do, and we have fun doing it, and we enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? So that's why we're gonna keep doing what we do, man. And Happy New Year to y'all guys for stopping by. If y'all didn't catch that earlier from us,
absolutely.
Me and now, and yeah, that's it, man. Check us out. Check his page out now. And check me out.
Already know.
And subscribe to the channel. That'll help us out a lot, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Give us some thumbs up, man.
You already know. Go through and like some of them videos.
Yeah, we're small peas. We're the small peas in the pie, man. We ain't out here getting paychecks from YouTube. You know what I mean? We just do this from the heart because we love the sport. We love our city. We love our team, man. That's why we do what we do. But what did he say, man?
He said, man, Tanner McKee can throw the thing, but he was iffy tonight. Would have liked this win anyway. Fly Eagles fly. No, I feel what he's saying. I mean, he can throw the ball, but my whole thing was when they were talking about benching him for Jalen Hurts, benching Jalen Hurts for Tanner McKee. It's no disrespect, but Jalen Hurts just won a Super Bowl. There's a MVP. Definitely say it again. MVP, you said?
MVP.
Yeah, but just the talent level, like anybody that watches football, there's more to quarterbacking than just being able to throw the ball. Because like when he tried to escape, I said this plenty of times, and he tried to escape that pocket. He left the pocket a couple times way too early, and then he made it hard on himself because he's already not a scrambling quarterback. So now you're trying to scramble and you're trying to make guys miss on defense, and you're not used to doing that. So you know what I mean. Then you take your eyes off the play. You know what I'm saying. So it just breaks the whole play down. But I think Tanner McKee's a good quarterback. I just don't think he's gonna start here. He might start for somebody else, but
yeah, you're right. We'll just make the doubters appreciate Jalen. You're right.
Absolutely, it does. It does make them.
Hopefully, it made them appreciate it because you got some weirdos out there. They still gonna say that
Dan Sileo gonna get on his show tomorrow and be like, "We would have seen a better performance if the starters played." They make like even last week with Josh Allen losing, bro. And I'm not trying to be a Josh Allen hater because people that know me that on this podcast and follow me on social media know I'm always posting about Josh Allen. But Josh Allen has proven so many times to me that when that big moment comes, he's going to turn the ball over or do something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so until he corrects that, I'm gonna just keep thinking that same thing. But they won't say that. So the point I was making with that I don't know why that zoomed in, but the point I was making with this was I got a new camera, man. I don't know what just happened right there. I got a new camera. My girl bought me for Christmas. I'm all up in this joint. But the point I was trying to make was 23 when they had the option route for Gabe Davis
on Sunday.
He missed it. And then he misses Shakir in the back this past game. He's wide open. But you know what they said? Stags. If he was just planted, he'd have made that throw. I don't live in hypotheticals. This is the second time he played Jalen Hurts and he lost. Simple and plain. I'm gonna leave it at that. So
hey, my man said thoughts on getting a new kicker.
Absolutely. Yeah,
we can work on that.
Or at least have somebody come in and put some pressure on him because
you
can't make them all, but
that was a good comment there, my friend. Yeah, I believe that he needs some pressure on him. Yeah, he needs some pressure.
How that happened, bro?
It might be like when you move, or because some of them cameras like that, it depends on where you at. It'll go in and out. So I don't know which one she got but
it's my first time using it. No, I'm just saying, but I don't even know how to back this thing up if I wanted to. It's just hit zoom.
Oh, okay, you'll figure it out.
Yeah. So, but
and we play 4:30
Oh, on
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. So it's like
Okay,
a regular week. It's like a regular week for them. So they got to play early,
for
which might help.
4:30.
Wait. What? So would they have played Saturday if they were the second seed? Maybe that's why next year I didn't want that third seed because maybe he wanted more time for the players to rest. I guess maybe give Lane and the rest of those guys some more rest. But maybe that's why because maybe the two
Nah,
seed plays Saturday.
nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that now.
No, I'm not. No. I'm not making no excuse. I'm just sitting there saying because I've been listening to the guys and they've been talking about how this past season that they really didn't perform well when it was a short week and they had a lot of short weeks this season. So even though it's a day, I don't know what a difference will make in a day, but
Yeah, Keely gotta go. I said that.
yeah,
I said that.
yeah.
I told that to now when I came on it. Keely gotta go. Yeah,
Keely gotta go, bro.
Yeah, I don't even feel bad to say it now because
Nah, man.
we gave him time. We gave him time.
Too
We
much
put him
time.
through our system, and he need to change.
And put it to you like just put it to you like this, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing like that because I'm here to critique a player. Keely Ringo was supposed to be a number one cornerback for the Philadelphia Eagles, and where is he playing at? Special teams. That should tell you enough, like bro. And then what you seen tonight, him getting spun around in a cyclone blender. Come on, dog. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like he don't. I can see on the screen, main man got the football. You right there. He looked at the man with the football, turned around, and went on, kept defending the wide receiver. Like that's instincts. Like you supposed to know. Like that's football. That's football instincts, and he just PI calls and just.
That's football 101, man. Like
absolutely,
it's like,
man.
Some guys just don't have the knack like that. Like I mean, you got to be something in you to play this game that really means something to you and the understanding what's going on. And all the experience that he had come from the top prominent colleges, get with the some of the best coaches around the college league, and he comes out here and gets more coaching from us here, and he still just can't cut it. I mean, I don't know what to say for him, man, except for
sayonara. Sayonara. I know the Eagles go ahead.
They shouldn't bring him back.
Nah. I know the Eagles be having this little fascination with the players that they draft. They try to, because I do like that they do try to develop the players that they do bring in here. I ain't seen a development with him though, man. Like you couldn't put him out there next year and feel comfortable. So
no.
And then my man Jacorian Bennett, another player. I ain't gonna sit there and put him in the Keely Ringo category just yet because main man really get a chance to play. But we've seen Keely Ringo multiple times.
Right.
Yeah.
Get taught.
What? And we can't have that no more, man.
Penalties.
Yeah.
Now he's
liability at this point.
He's a hell of a gunner on that. He's a hell of a gunner though
on the special teams for sure. But a couple of his, I think he had 2 PI calls that put them within 20 yards of of a touchdown. So I'm like, you can't do stuff like that, man. You can't do stuff like that. So this is also A. Jackson picking it up now.
Who?
But he was Dory. You talking about Dory Jackson is picking it up now, but he was on the shopping block a couple games too.
Yeah, Dory been playing good. Dory,
but that's that's Philly though. We always critique. That's why we on here now, just critiquing the team and things like that. So it's never no love lost, but it's like we expecting y'all to go out there and do your job. That's all. So,
right. That's all we expecting, y'all.
That's all we was expecting.
That's all we expecting. No respect, no disrespect to y'all, guys. And Keely Ringo, I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best wherever you land at, man. Because there's no way I wish you the best, man. We gave
He said, as long as your nest stay here, brother.
Yeah, because we gave him nothing but opportunity after opportunity, man.
This was bad
and
though,
then,
because like I said,
and then on top of that, excuse me, I'm going to cut you off. I'm sorry. I apologize. He had guys like Slay around him. You know what I mean? To teach him, to learn from. So he had the guy Rogers that's up in Minnesota, another dog. He had guys around him to learn stuff from. Yeah. So I mean, come on now. And the coaches that we got back there.
I was just about to say, CP he's a great cornerbacks coach. He's a great coach, and even he can't make this man what he need to be. So You just got to have that tough conversation with him. Unless they got to, want to keep him here for special teams. I mean, I'm cool with that. Special teams.
Yeah,
If you don't touch the field for nothing else,
yeah.
I'm cool with
make
that.
it be special team. Make sure it's
Special
special,
teams
like y'all
warriors.
said.
So,
He's wearing that. He's wearing that label now. It's like a special, a yellow bus special. He's wearing that label now. The yellow bus special, P.
Oh, yo, this man crazy, dog. Y'all see what I go through? Y'all see what I go through?
No, man, this dude, man. That guy, man, and I was riding with him. I was like you. I was on the side, man. But
listen. Man, I thought he was gonna be I thought he was gonna be with what's my man name? Quinyon Mitchell was going to be. Maybe not to the extent of Quinyon Mitchell, because when I seen Quinyon Mitchell tape, I was like, they got to go get him after what I seen in that Senior Bowl game. So, but yeah, I just don't see it, man. I don't see it with him. So we'll see. I feel like if we give AJ those plays that Goddard gets in the red zone, he'll be a little bit more content. Probably out of there next year, regardless if we win the Super Bowl. I don't know, man. I hope he don't leave, but I don't think like on the outside looking in, I don't think AJ Brown wants to leave. I just think he wants to be in a competent offense because he knows his talent. Plus, he's older. You gotta think he's older than what AJ 27 or 28. Yeah. He's a little older, so you know what I'm saying. He only got a couple. Most of these guys only got like prime years, couple years left.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah, so
bar knock on wood, no injuries.
Right, and you gotta think AJ Brown
injury.
Right, but AJ Brown, he's been like last year. He had to get his knee drained twice a week, every week, the whole season. He said,
"You got the
hammy." So yeah, man. If he wants to leave, I can understand. I don't think he want to leave, man. You won a Super Bowl here, and Jalen's still here. Regardless of what we think their relationship is, man, they're closer than what most people think. The man is still the godfather of his child, and you just don't make a random person the godfather of your child, man. You still can have that tough conversation. Yeah, that's man. You can have them tough conversations with your brother and stuff like that. Things happen.
Right.
So,
but then in saying that, right? Who that? Nicole? How do you pronounce it? Nicole? What's it?
It was Nicholas Garcia. Nicholas
Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
In saying that, what team do you think he might want to go to, and why?
Don't say the Patriots because I don't.
No, I'm asking. Nicholas.
Oh yeah. I was about to say don't say the.
What team do you think he would go to, and why? That's the question I'm asking you about AJ Brown. You made the comment.
And if he's still here before he even respond, I would think he would want to go to a team where he could be successful.
Buffalo.
So,
you really think he want to go to Buffalo?
Are
you thinking Buffalo would be a good team for him to go to?
I don't think it. It still wouldn't work.
Let me ask him a question. Number one target over there. Okay, he's number one target here.
It's not going. Yeah, but he going to be like, because Josh Allen going to throw him the ball more. It's not. See, and this is what we were talking about before. One player ain't going to change the entirety of a team. Like they can get, man, they could go get Smitty and AJ Brown, and I guarantee you they don't get no further than that with their defense. Their defense is terrible.
Check this out now. Check this out, Mr. Garcia. Look at the Cowboys this year. CeeDee Lamb and Pickett.
And they had a number one offense, if I'm not mistaken. Or they had a top offense.
If you think that's going to make him happy, then if he feels that's going to make him happy, guess what? See ya. Get on up out of here. Going up to Buffalo. Because you're going to be snowed in a whole lot of days.
I was about to say, it's cold at Buffalo, boy.
Yeah, going up to Buffalo.
Yeah.
You better stay where the grass is green at.
Yeah. No, I ain't going to lie to you. Because that's what I'm saying. That window, like back in the day, and your defense on Buffalo is honestly going to be the only thing stopping them. That, and then, I guess you could say that because Brady's a pretty good, but I honestly don't think, people can sit there and say whatever they want to say. When you put that pressure on Josh Allen, that is not the same player, bro. And I done seen it. We didn't seen it too many times this year. He plays a competent defense. He's not. And that's anybody though. I ain't trying to be rude, but that's anybody. Like you can't. with the team, his offensive team,
he's definitely
secure and
not
being your
all
number
world.
one. That's not a nah. I ain't seen it.
He's definitely not all world.
Nah.
But Ash, what's the name? With the Rams quarterback.
Matthew Stafford.
He's another one.
Yeah, Matthew. But see, I give Matthew Stafford the benefit of the doubt because he's old now. Like Josh Allen, young. So I'm, younger. But Matthew Stafford. So just think about it. Well, he got a complete team though. So it's more. Their defense ain't as good though. Their defense ain't good. I don't think as good as it was last year for the Rams.
Who the Rams? No.
Yeah, I don't think their defense is as good as it used to
be. And to go what you said, Mr. Garcia again, he got two prolific wide receivers down there in Los Angeles.
The Rams.
And Adams, he got Adams, and he got Puka Kanoa, whatever.
Puka Nakua. And then oh no, they got rid of him.
Cooper Kupp.
He on the Seahawks. Yeah, he on Seahawks.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp ain't down in them, but they got two. I mean, so that dual wide receiver thing that people think is a good idea. It is a great idea, right? Mm-hmm. If you got the right system. Mm-hmm. And we got the best system for it because we got a good tight end.
And then see, like the run game ain't there this year like it should be, and then you got a good running back too. Like
that can
that's
catch
also
the ball out the backfield.
Which is something else that I feel like they should incorporate. I feel like there's something else they should incorporate with the offense too. Like I don't know if Tank is good with that, but I know they did it with Saquon with the Giants. Oh my fault. He said, "What is our biggest competition in NFC?"
NFC.
Yeah.
It ain't none.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how long he's been here, but I don't think there's really no competition, bro. If we were playing the 49ers, I think we should beat the 49ers. Depending on, I don't think Chicago's good. Like I know a lot of people
they excited about that game that they came here and beat us. They caught us off guard. That'll never happen again in another 50 years.
Yeah,
because he went on us like that again. Yeah,
I don't see that happening. I don't see that.
That was one luck of the draw day. They came in here and they caught us with our pants down that day, and they spanked us. That's okay. Yeah. They will never come back in Philly and do that again. I don't.
No.
That'll never happen again.
Oh no, and I even watching Caleb Williams, man, I see him do some like Caleb Williams still makes like rookie mistakes. Like, a lot of intent. Like I thought he should have had way more intentional ground calls on him today. But they're like, he's still in, there was a player in the vicinity. I don't know what counts as a player in the vicinity, but 10 yards is not in the vicinity, okay? The main man ain't there. He wasn't there. Throw the flag, man. So and then you see kind of on Ben Johnson's face, like, and I don't never try to be like I'm some type of, I can read people, but like you can see concern on his face. You feel what I'm saying? So with Caleb Williams in there, with some of the stuff that he does, so I don't think the Chicago is. I don't think the Rams are. A lot of people say they are, but I don't. Bro, I don't see it. I don't see it. If they're playing a team that doesn't have as good of a defense as us, maybe they win this game. But I don't see it. I feel like they can put Puka Nakua. They're try to put him on some type of an island to get him open, move him around. But I feel like Quinyon, maybe even Adoree. I don't want to throw Adoree in there too quick because he just started to redeem himself. But I think we can keep him under wraps, man. If Devontae Adams comes back, I don't know what's going on with his situation with his legs. He's older. I think we can clamp him down. Cooper DeJean, he's gonna take out whoever he needs to take out. Stop that, Kyron Williams, whoever. Like, I don't really see a team, bro. I don't see one. I really don't. Like I said, the only thing that's going to stop us is us at this point. So,
thank you for Leo the Great. Thanks for stopping in, my friend.
Let's
go Eagles. Eagle Nation is about it. That's what we do here.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to both the channels, man. I got Mr. Reggie's joint here in the starred comments. I don't know how to use this joint yet, but Bet on Yourself Sports on YouTube, y'all. Make sure y'all follow my man, Mr. Reggie.
Bet on Yourself Media Sports.
Media Sports,
I'm
my
host,
fault.
Reggie. That's what you find, and that's my man. Now, no
cut sports podcast, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, especially if you're a Philadelphia Eagles fan, man. You see these jerseys hanging up and that flag hanging behind him, man. Come on, man. Come on. You already know. Don't pass through here without hitting that subscribe, But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. Appreciate you, brother. But I don't know, man. We'll see what they do. Eagles own the
Yeah,
league.
you're
They, I
right.
mean, they really do.
They do.
They just
Thank you.
complete
Where you been at all the show, man? Where you been at, Dakota? I've been saying this all night, Dakota. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm glad you showed up, man. Thank you, my man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. I've been saying this from the rip. There's nobody can beat us. If we lose, we beat ourselves. Period.
We literally.
Or the referees. Oh
yeah.
That's
they
it.
They throw a monkey wrench into the play call and whatever the case may be. But other than that, it's us.
We're going back to the Super Bowl. We're going to bring back home another Lombardi trophy. We're going to go back down Broad Street and do some more back down partying. You know what I mean? So you're about to back your ass on up and get on here to Philly for another birthday party.
He said we're
going to back that ass up and do it again. 100. You better believe it. You better believe. That's what we do here. And I'm going to back everything up I said.
Yeah, we're going to need them to back up everything we saying too. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
They got us. They got
it. Man, listen, like I said, there's no doubt.
Man.
It's no doubt in my mind when it comes to this team, these players. But it's just Kevin Patullo. I'm telling y'all, boy, he will be the only defining the fact.
We got something for Patullo now.
I'm gonna have something for him too. If you don't do what he need to do, shoot, you ain't gonna worry about more than the Megs.
That's why I forgot. You know we live at.
I'm playing, Kevin. Ain't not gonna happen to you playing, man. Go out there and call it the game, man. Call it the game.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that now. They got now.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't go to that man's house, man.
Nah.
He already had enough time of the season, man. Don't go to that man's house, man.
I thought he was gonna get it together after that, but boy, I was wrong. Appreciate you, Dakota. Hey, Dakota, make sure you sub to Mr. Reggie too. He's Bet on Yourself's media. Bet on Yourself
Media Sports.
Yeah, Media Sports.
Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Check us out, man. That's now Frazier No Cut Sports Podcast, and I'm Bet on Yourself Media Sports.
Yes, sir. So we appreciate y'all coming through,
subscribe, man. We truly appreciate y'all guys, man. And we will definitely be back out here again, man. So tell your friends and tell a friend about the Mean Green podcast, man. We come out and we keep it right here. If y'all got comments, we as you see, we respond, and we just like to kick it around,
engaged, man. Yeah,
and tell y'all what we feel about what we seen throughout the day of the games, and we do touch on different sports topics as it comes up. Cause I don't. We don't truly script nothing. We just go off the dome.
It's Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Mr. Reggie.
Yeah.
Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Just type that into YouTube on a search bar. He'll come up. And then make sure y'all follow him.
It'll be the guy doing this with the
You can't miss it. And he also but Mr. Reggie, I only really talk about the Eagles. Mr. Reggie talk about the Eagles. You talk about the Sixers too, right? Sixers,
Colorado.
Yeah, so he got a little bit more activity. He got a little bit more action over there. So make sure y'all go over there and follow my man.
I haven't put nothing out, but I will be putting something out because I just got caught up with the
work, man. We work, man. We ain't got no sponsorship yet,
but not only the work. It's just like some of the content, like we spoke on earlier. It's like
repetitive. Yeah.
So I don't feel like the need is. I got 500 other people talking about the same thing sometimes. Yeah. So I wait till I feel like I like to collaborate with Now. I'll be honest with you. That's what I like to do. I like
my man. I appreciate that.
I can bounce things off of him. He can bounce things off of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate this.
It's not popping up. What's not popping up? Which one's not popping up?
Hold up. Let me see if I can. Let me see real quick, Mr. Reggie.
I got Sixer season tickets going to almost all the games. Not what he will, but this team is definitely with VJ.
Yeah, my dad was just talking about. I got off the phone with my dad earlier, and he said he's watching the game last night, and he was like, this kid, he's like, this kid is different. I'm saying, I tried to tell you.
Yeah, he's the deal.
He said he reminds him of because my dad, he about your age. He said Dr. J and all that. I said, oh yeah. He like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he got game, man. And the best thing about VJ to me is, right, he still got a whole lot to grow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the scary part. With him and Tyrese Maxey together, he said I'll sub to him.
Yeah, he got you. He's up to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on, so I didn't get a chance to see it. But I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this.
Let me see.
I'm
gonna jump over there real quick and see what's going on.
What do you think?
You got it? No, go ahead. I mean, I'm just checking this here real quick.
Yeah, I'm about to post it on the paste.
All right, yeah. All right, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. I really do.
I just posted it. I just posted it in the chat. It should be. It's not a hyperlink though. I wanted it to be a hyperlink so you could just click on it and then just go to it, so they can just sub.
It's like Bet on Yourself Media Sports.
Yeah, that's the share link. That pops up.
Oh, right.
The share link to your channel. The share link.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. 9259. Yeah.
Yep. So make sure y'all go over there and follow Mr. Reggie. I put it in the comments. If y'all are still in here, anytime. We got to figure, because I know we always just hop on here. We don't got like a setup so people can go and click on your stuff. So I want to make sure they just don't sub to me, they subbing to you too. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you already got you, Mr. Reggie. I got you, man.
I appreciate that.
But we just hit 2 hours, Mr. Reggie. You got anything else you want to talk about
tomorrow?
Yeah, I got. That's what I was saying. I gotta go to work.
That's about it. No, I mean, I'm good. I mean, I got time. If you got to do more time, you let me know. I mean, I'm good. It's up to you, my friend. I mean, if you ready to shut it down, we can shut it down. But I just want to thank everybody once again and for subscribing, for listening in. We both truly appreciate y'all, man. We really do.
Absolutely.
This doesn't go unnoticed at all, man. We don't take it for granted, but we like to get out here and get on here and give our points, and we love y'all feedback, because that's what fuels us, to makes us to come out here to do this. Y'all guys coming in the room and enjoying the time that we have, man. Just like you said, like Niall said, we touch on different things. I do, he do. I guess when he's around me, but I bring it out of him. So we'll talk about different stuff.
Absolutely,
and this is another thing. Now I didn't get a chance to talk to you about this. I got like 2 different guests that really want to come on our show, podcast guy.
Yeah.
I got one guy. Now this is an off the wall one. He's a angler.
An angler, like a fisher?
Right.
Oh, I fish.
Okay, well, he wants to come on and talk about some of his fishing experiences and something like that. I said, well,
that's
look,
cool, man.
Sports is sports. I'm gonna talk with my man, I'm gonna try to hook up with him and see what his dates and availability along with you. We'll bring him on and we can talk about some fishing, because I like fishing too.
Yeah, I fish, man. I fish. So,
we can give him some airtime, and
he has a. We'll put it in the title. Yeah, we'll put it in the title so people know. We can still talk about if they want to talk. He's an Eagles fan, but
he talks sports. But he wanted.
We can bring him on.
We could do that. And I got a young kid. He signed with Temple. I can't remember that. He signed with Temple, but he's still over there. He's in Delaware. He goes to Delaware High School,
high school.
He's in high school, but he's one of the top. But he's already signed with Temple.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
His dad works with me, and his dad wants. Well, he asked me if I do that kind of stuff. I said, yeah, for sure. So,
Nicholas, we're not on every day. How can I see this? The videos for me have decreased, I will say, because like we were just saying, we talk about the same thing over and over. But I have been going live at least twice a week, trying to go at least twice a week. No specific days, but I found that you too, Mr. Reggie, if you get time, that's how you can increase the subscribers, because they just like how they pop in here now. You get to talk and interacting with them. They see if they like you, then they end up subscribing. So I've been going live a lot lately, more or less, than doing videos. But the videos I've been posting on TikTok too. So TikTok, and I'm not on there every day either. It's just every once a week, maybe twice a week. But the playoffs is probably it's kind of slow.
Notification bell.
Say it again.
He said, I'm
I'm
gonna put
yeah. Do that,
right.
do
There
that.
you
Yeah,
go. There
that'd
you
be way
go.
better.
Yeah,
Explaining
that's
myself. Yeah,
good.
just do that, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'd be easier for you to find, or at least know when we
Right.
come on. So, because
Right.
usually when we do this podcast, it come up on my channel. So regardless, they're going, you'll be here. So, but yeah, man, make sure you follow Mr. Reggie too as well, man, so we can, get these pages monetized. So
One day,
subscribers, you feel
trying
me?
to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, bro, I ain't think it'd be this hard to get to 1,000, but it is what it is. It is
Hey
what
man,
it
you
is.
gotta crawl before you walk, like they say.
Hey, listen. I ain't tripping. I like it though, like doing, doing this with you and all that.
No,
I didn't get into it for that.
He said, I'm not surprised you ain't done that. We ain't done that. We ain't got. I guess we're talking about the subscribers. So what are you talking about?
Nah, man. But like the whole thing was, I started this, like my purpose was because I was watching Philly 500 and Joey Shakes and Eagle Wow and all those guys. You know what I'm saying? So Thomas Mott and Josh, shout out to those guys, and LB, Tone DeShields. I won't name them all, but it's a lot of people I was watching, and I'm like, bro, I'm saying the same thing on my Facebook when I'm watching the game. I'm saying the similar things than what I'm like, man, I'm gonna just crack my phone open. You feel me? And just record myself. So then I met up with Mr. Reggie here, and the rest is history. We doing it. So
That's it, man. I mean, I got a jersey just like that. Oh, okay. You got the Hurts jersey. Okay.
Yeah. He's from China, my boy. He's from China.
and then now we haven't done it together, but he has giveaways. He does jersey giveaways.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we might try to do something together for the Super Bowl once we get there. Right?
There you go. Something like Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna say we're gonna get y'all no Super Bowl tickets, fly y'all there, nothing like that. But we may come up with something.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
We might come up with something, nice.
Like a jersey or a hat,
offer the people that's subscribers. You know what I mean, to our channels, and because we can spin the wheel or however we decide to come up with that. But yeah, we gonna have something for y'all for Super Bowl. Let's make that a thing. Let's do something for the Super Bowl.
We can do something.
For appreciation for them, for those who do follow us and has been faithful to us. We could at least do that much. I mean, you know what I mean?
Because it's been a little bit since I did a giveaway. It's probably middle of the year, since last year, last year.
So we're gonna do something when we go to the Super Bowl. We're gonna do a giveaway. If it ain't nothing but give away something to go to dinner, you know what I mean, or something like that.
So a hat or a t-shirt,
jersey,
whatever.
We might do it, whatever. You know what I mean,
helmet, something for the people.
We'll do something. Me and him will be behind the scenes and come up with something, and then we'll put it out there for y'all to see and engage in if you choose to. Or if not you, pass it along to a friend. I mean, let them know that this is what we're doing on this on our channel. You know what I mean? But it will be through the Mean Green Podcast show. Okay.
Absolutely.
It won't be between both our channels. Like,
unless it's I was going to say, unless it's something that already had going on, but it would be like be coming from the Mean Green channel, so that one of our personal channels, whatever the case may be. Unless you want, you can do whatever you want with your own channel, Mr. Reggie. But we'll be doing something together, though. We'll be saying though. We'll be
for sure together. For sure, we'll put something together for sure. So, but y'all guys, man, listen, I gotta be to work in about another 4 hours, right? So I gotta get off here. I appreciate y'all. Happy New Year. Thank y'all. And God bless you and your families. And I hope y'all have a healthy, prosperous New Year, man. Be safe.
Absolutely.
And for sure, for certain, come back. Join us, man. And subscribe, like, and always comment, man.
You already know, man.
I'm out of here.
I'll holler at y'all.
I'm gone.
All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be safe, man. We'll talk to y'all.
Peace.
All right, man.
Yeah.